Now I should probably start talking about Wheels and Rhodey, since they are the featured characters. They're both AIs created by Uncle Zachary that control all the gadgets in the Super Spy Cars. Apparently Wheels is an older Red model.
Miss, that car looks about ready for the scrap heap. I'll give you a good deal on a convertible out back.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'll stick with Wheels.
Ready for the scrap heap, huh? I'll show him.
Well, that done triggered my slack jaw. Don't laugh. It's a serious medicological condition.
But he also has a lot of experience, which makes him a good partner for Tess.
You're really straining my pistons today, Tess.
We've got to give the folks a show, Wheels.
How about afterwards we give me a lose?
Why do you always have to ruin the moment?
By the way, Wheels was voiced by Melvin Franklin from the famous Motown group The Temptations. Rhodey, on the other hand, is a newer Blue model, and as such has a few more modifications than Wheels does. Yeah, but did he win 3 Grammys? Didn't think so. He also hates getting dirty.
Hey, Rhodey, here comes your best buddy.
No, wait, stay away from me, you beast! Not my new wax job!
Rhodey, you're just like a little kid, always getting dirty.
Yeah, because little kids are constantly getting monkey genitals streaked across their face. And look at Kuma, she's just like, yeah, you take it, bitch.
Oh man, I effing hate this commercial. Jeez, don't you think you're overreacting, Rhodey? Okay, let me put it this way. You remember that anti-smoking commercial where the girl brushes her teeth with maggots? Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing. And as the most advanced technology in the series, they're usually the target of thieves and terrorists.
And now these modules will give me the information I need to break into your computers and destroy Dr. Zachary forever.
Back up. This guy had to get an activation code to steal the car that Wheels was in to lure Rhodey and the team to this hideout, just so you can take them out of the cars and put them into that thing. Well, why didn't you just discreetly steal both of them, rendering the spy cars useless? That way you could have...
Silence!
Another often occurrence in the series was the constant maintenance of Rhodey and Wheels. Now, I like the idea of showing your characters aren't invincible, unstoppable forces, because that way at least you have the illusion that the heroes might not win. But every other episode is kinda pushing it. On the other hand, it really does justify having Tess and Dan around. If only they had robotic hands that could come out of their bodies so they can fix themselves. But then you still have the problem that they couldn't move. Unless you gave them robotic legs, too. And maybe they can switch between the robotic limbs and being a car. And that, my friends, is the true story of the GoBots. Contrary to popular belief, Tonka did not steal the idea from Transformers, but rather were legitimately inspired by pole position. Oh, just kidding. No, they're total thieving hacks. And I should know.
Silence!
I should also mention that Daisy seems to have a very strong attachment to both Wheels and Rhodey. Like how she sneaks out of bed at night and sleeps in Wheels' back seat.
Good night, Wheels.
Good night, Daisy.
Or how she plays dress-up with them.
Wheels, you'll be Mommy.
I'm the bitch?
Well, if we were gay, that's the way I'd see it.
Will you shut up?
And Rhodey, you're the daddy. And here's your hat.
Yeah, I think there might be some issues that need to be worked out in therapy. And as you saw, Wheels and Rhodey can be taken out of their cars. I guess this is in case the car catches on fire or something, but most of the time it's just an excuse to take them places where cars can't fit, which is actually pretty clever. But as creative as that is, you really have to admit this is a shameless amalgamy of shows thrown together. You can still practically see the glues, tape, and staples on it. And oddly enough, none of it includes the original concept of pole position. Now there is one connection I can make between the game and the series, but honestly, I really think I'm just trying to find a reason why this needed to be called pole position. You know the voice that's in the game?
Prepare to qualify.
Yeah, I could only assume that the producers thought that this meant that the car was talking. Because you know that's the future in the 80s, right? Talking cars. I would really like to go back in time. People of the 1980s, prepare to be disappointed. So that's Wheels and Roadie. Two odd little non-sequenters that somehow got attached to one of the most popular video games of the 1980s.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you.
Bad news, losers. We won't be in today because Bobo ate a bad can of Canadian bacon and he came down with hockey hair, and now we've all got it.
Mike, what's your deal? How come you don't have it? Yeah.
Oh, I had it once already. From 1982 to 1992. Once you get it once, you can't get it again.
Message for all of them, right? Shake and bake.
What does that do? Does that blow your mind? That just happened.
What is that, a catchphrase or is that epilepsy?
Shake and bake.
Yeah. What?
Shake and bake. Yeah.
What does that mean? Makes no sense. So to shake and bake, it's nonsense.